Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just did some makeup, so I just felt like coming on camera and just talking to you guys since I look halfway decent. So I kind of just wanted to talk about part of my life's journey. And part of my life journey is building patience and learning patience. And that was always something that I lacked, so I had to learn it. I have had situations within the past months, weeks, days, side-eye. It was really a test of my will and patience, and I'm actually proud of myself. Back then, I would have probably fleshed you out, this and that and the third, but over time, I've learned that something may seem like it's worth it at that moment. It's not. It takes me a lot of mental strength to kind of cut it off. So I had someone talk to me in a very ill-mannered way, and my mind kind of has to think fast because my reactions can be very sporadic. So what I did was I completely cut it off. And what I mean by that, I completely cut my mind off and I completely tuned that person out, because if I would have kept feeding into it, then it'll just been terrible. And I just want to let you guys know about a secret that I do for that. It's hard to kind of cut your emotions off. It's hard to kind of not take things personally, and it's just hard to not care. But in certain situations, you have to. You have to really sit there and think, is this worth it? Is that worth it? Or is this person even worth my time? Most of the time, they're not. So you really just have to take time and reflect on you as a person and really sit there and think. Even when something has happened fast to where you feel like you can't, you have to. What can happen next could be life altering, or it could just be something that can change your mood. And I've learned that you can't let others dictate how you feel. You can't let others dictate how you move, how you work, how you operate. That's what I don't recommend. Don't let these people get to you, Don't let these people get to you. Don't give them the satisfaction of seeing your skin crawl from things they say. Don't give them the satisfaction of knowing that what they said bothered you. Cut it off and keep it moving. Because 99% of the time, it's not something worth getting upset or fussy about. So I'm the type where if I'm in a situation, depending on that situation, of course, I know how to cut my emotions off. And it's a good and it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because certain situations are better without a retaliation, and it's bad because certain situations need that emotion and I don't have it at that moment. And I think that's also a Gemini thing in me. A lot of people say that we are two-faced, and I swear by that. I'm sorry if I keep blinking, something's in my eye, y'all. I think it's makeup. People think that because I'm a Gemini, it means that we're two-faced, or that I'm two-faced, and that I'm fake. I am the realest as they come. I'm realer than a $2 bill, and those are rare to come by these days. I know that, trust me. But what that means is that we have a lot of emotions. We feel strongly how we feel, and we're very passionate about those emotions. And I take pride in that. I take pride in the fact that I am passionate about how I feel and when I feel it, because my passion is my strength. My feelings are my strength. And that's why I know certain situations don't deserve a response, because I can really hurt somebody's feelings, and that's not my purpose in life. My purpose in life is not to hurt somebody's feelings, because that's just not who I am. And I am probably the most mannered, nicest, down-to-earth person you can be. And when you take me out of my character, something's wrong, because not even my husband can take me out of my character. And when he do, it's bad, but it's really rare because we have such a great marriage. Yeah, so that's what it means. I have to tap into my inner peace and my inner sanctum, and I have to really humble and think and pace myself. I am the type to where I really think before I speak, because I don't want to say something that's going to hurt somebody's feelings or hurt me in the long term. And I've done that before, so I prefer not to, but I'm proud of myself because I've learned that certain things just don't deserve a reaction. And I hope that later on some of y'all will realize that too, because some people aren't to that point in their life when they feel like, everything doesn't have to of all the answer. And then y'all also learn that everybody and their mama thinks the world revolves around them. It doesn't. People on this earth can be so selfish, so self-centered, and you just have to kind of stay in your lane and mind your business. That's what it boils down to. Stay in your lane and mind your business. And it's easier said than done, I know, but for me, I go to work, I come home. When I go to the store, I have my headphones in, I be chilling. I don't be all up in that, you know. I just do what I gotta do and I keep it moving because it doesn't benefit me, it doesn't make me money, it doesn't make me feel better, it doesn't make me happy. None of that. It's just unnecessary. And so thankful that I have that mindset because it'll drive a person mad to be, you know, like that. So basically what I'm getting at is, if you have a situation where you feel like it can get heated, first take time, close your eyes or look away from that person and think. Stop, literally think. Is this worth it? Will this become out of context? With this, you know, just sit there and think, is it really worth it in that moment? And then if you feel like it's not, shut it off. Completely just disregard the person. Don't say nothing to them. Don't be in their lane. Don't be in none of that. Just mind your business and keep it moving. Of course, don't let nobody disrespect you, because I'm a firm believer in that. I do not like being disrespected. I will tell people time and time again, I am the easiest person to get along with. I'll laugh at you, I'll play with you, kiki with you, but don't disrespect me, because then that's gonna be a problem. Because I give you respect, I should be getting that in return. Nobody's better than anybody. Everybody on this earth bleeds the same. We all bleed red. Everybody is a human being if you're not an actual physical animal. But we're all the same. So just patience is something that does not come overnight. It's not something that you would just wake up and have. It really takes a lot of situations and a lot of self-reflecting and thinking to realize that patience is the most important thing you can have in life, because you need to get to school, you need to get to work, you need it on the road, you need it when you're trying to figure out a new career path, you need it when you're shopping. You need patience for everything. So think about that. Literally sit and think that patience is involved with every single thing that you do in life. Like me recording this video is taking patience. I need that patience to keep going through with it and not go wash my face off because my eyes itching and burning. It's taking that patience to know that I'm about to be done with the video pretty soon. So that push through it and get through it. But it really is easier said than done. So I really hope that this is some type of advice that'll help, but really just channel that inner peace and try to let bygones be bygones and realize that everybody's time on this earth is so short. So don't waste it on petty drama and petty nonsense, petty arguments. Just try to find that happiness and that peace in your life and live through it. Have the best life you can for however many years you're going to be on this earth, because tomorrow is never promised. It's never promised, and we know that. And I know that. So I just hope that this helps. Please just take time and do some self-reflection. If you feel like that patience is not your strong suit, it can be. You just have to have patience to get patience. Little trick. But no, seriously. So I hope this helps. I hope y'all stay tuned for more videos, and bye.